Hello everybody, my name is iBallistic Stampy and welcome to a The Sims Freeplay video. This is video number, I want to say 3. So yeah, pretty much all I want to do is continue on from where I left off. I now have 10 Sims cooking for me. Oh, so and there they all are, all sort of shimmering, so that's fine. And the setup that I've got is perfectly fine for this, so I'll give you a tour of the house once. Okay, so cooking. Let's get them cooking again. And that's all they're going to be doing is... Oh, I had to wait for them to get ready. So that's the kitchen area, it's all that at the back. Oh, I forgot one. That's the wee toilet area. That's the wee sort of living. This is your dining slash office. And this is your wee bedroom, and I only let them out to, well, basically get inspired. Well, apart from that, that's the wee setup of the house. I do have, and I've kicked over the bin just in case. Oh, they're always almost unfinished. So, let's go to the town. Oh, they've learnt a new thing, so let's see, 146 out of 150. Alright, okay. So I only need to, I've got a house already, Japanese house already on its way, so that will take an hour, but I'm not going to get to it this video. I've also got, oh yeah, the baby bump store. I need that for the next quest that's coming up, and I've got to wait for that to finish to get the bridge, because that's built the mysterious island bridge. So yeah, pretty much. Um, that's what I've got to do. So I've also got to visit a neighbour to get more social points, but that's about it. So you've been in that house. Time for the second house. I've got this wee kitchen set up as well. I've just kept it basic, just because I wanted to. If we check again, let's go to the next house. Again, it's just your basic wee house. I've still got to do this. No, I don't want a loan. Um, so I've still got to set this up. However, the basics are there, so that's fine and fair. I think what I'm gonna do though is I think I'm going to have to move that. Let's see that globe. No, it's fine. Right, bang in the middle. That's fine. So you got your wee office. Then you've got your one tiny little bedroom, but I can add stuff to it. Wee bathroom, and I was going to make this into a dining room. This over here. So I've got some cash to, so dining room, and I'm just going to get the basics. I think Actually, no, let's actually treat them to something nice. So, at least it's 2 stars. So let's get the basic stuff for this house finished. Um, so that's that, and we'll give them a nice wee white table that's also basic. That's fine. And that's the dining room done, I would say. It's not a lot. I'm gonna put like decorations, etc. in there as well. Um, what else? Oh yeah, living room. So we need to go to the living room. We need to pick a three. I don't have 3 star stuff yet. So a three, and it's going to go right in this corner. So that's nice and thingy for just now. And we're going to get a fancy little. Uh. Yeah, I'm gonna end up like getting the big bookcases for 85,000. That'll be better, I think. I could get the black L couch, but I need life points for that. Anyway, so if I can get, say, a couple of couches up there, and then eventually we're gonna just have. I should have done it like better than that. 3, 7. I've only got 7 left. Anyway, or do I go for a couple of. I can only fit another 3 in, isn't it? No, how much is a 2? Do I even have a white 2? No. I think that's about all I can do at the moment, but it is getting there. So eventually I would want to get that done. And I will show you the latest project that I'm doing just now, which it looks like suspicious, but it's fine. So we're just going to view the house. We're not going to actually do anything to it because I'm not even finished this either. This is the living room over here, and then you've got 2 dining rooms, a sort of halfway hall room. I'm going to make a lot more too. 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, a study room, and 3 bedrooms. That I think is quite nice, I think. Yeah, so we've got all this set up. We're going to have a little garden in this area here, look. And then it's just going to be. It's almost set up. And then 2 gardens either side of the living room. So yeah, pretty much this is what the house looks like with all the walls up. And yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, I can do the. Hopefully, I can do all the. In fact, I'll do that just now. Is hopefully do all the wee walls, so there's nothing bare. So that's exactly what I'm going to do just now. So walls, right, for the bathroom. I'm going to make, yeah, pink, pink. And for this room, I'm going to make red. We're going to have purple and blue. Oh, that does look nice, to be fair. Okay, so for the kitchens, we're going to go with blue brick. Did I go blue brick for these? To be fair, that does look nice. Right, okay, so blue brick it is. For the study sort of room, what should we do for the study? Do we go brown? Yeah, we'll go brown, and then for here we'll go a nice. Is there not a grey? I don't like that. So, do we go? Oh, that is nice. Okay, so for the dining room, I want to possibly go. Does that look nice? No. What could I go for the dining room? Do I go horse brown? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I've only got one. No, I don't want to do that. Then I've got 611. I don't think I'll have enough for that. 1140, that's fine. So, what I actually want to do, I've only got one room to do, so that's pretty much all of the rooms done. It is looking nice. I might change the kitchens though, but we shall see. Apart from that, that's perfectly fine. So, yeah, pretty much that's what I've got to do. So what I can do is use my LPs just to get this, just so I can have some more monies. So we're going to have to go through all of this, and yeah, you're just going to have to put up with me selling everything. And then move everything. I now have to sell absolutely everything just to get as much money as possible. But this garden actually gives me an idea. Like, I can't get these naturally. And yes, my town value is going to be fairly low at this point. But it's fine. So not too bad for the third episode, I think. Just showing you what I've got planned. I was going to keep it with just the two houses plus the making of the Japanese house, but I don't think I can afford not to have it. So we're just going to sell absolutely everything in my inventory as well. Again, because I need the money more than anything. And we're just going to continue doing this. This is as quick as I can do it, unfortunately. I think it is as quick as you can do it anyway. So I've got 3. So yeah, we're just gonna sell everything here and see what it's like, and then go back to everyone and see if I can finally get my missing pieces. With 10 of them, you would expect. I want to try and get up to 18, so then it's quicker. Now that I know what is going on, I can try my very hardest to get all the missing pieces of the cooking achievement. I don't know if you can tell, but I do have the cold, but I'm going to be still recording this regardless. So we're just going to sell all these doors finally. Finally, we are finished. So what I need to do is demolish and then restart it, which will take about an hour. So yeah, pretty much all I need to do. Oh, I can go and visit my neighbour. Anyway, so I can go and gather this. So yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. And this is where, hooray! Right. I didn't get the final one, that's fine. So I didn't get it this time. This... What one am I actually missing? The silver. Right, okay. So that's fine, I just need to clean up. I want to zoom in here, just so I can get them nice and easily. I think I've got 3 that are going up to level 6, or making their way there very slowly. The only thing is if they don't like him moving in to the spot, then they'll just basically say, nope, I'm not going there. So let's actually see where they are. So level 3 just started, level 4, and so I've got 4 of them, sorry. Level 5, level 5, level 4, and level 3. Okay, that's fine. It just takes a wee while, and you just need to speed things up. But however, I think pretty much that's all I need to do today, because that's all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, is getting them up to the point where they've got another thing, and we'll just finish these off. So by the time that we get to the end here, 28 minutes minus a couple of minutes, so that's fine. I think 10 is about the limit I could do. I don't think I can do the full 18. Hooray, we actually got it this time. And just restart the collection. Clean up, clean up. I don't want that, Timu. No thank you. I think what I'll do is probably leave it here, to be honest. But if you want to like copy what I have, just with having this setup in the kitchen, it's a perfect setup for all 18 Sims, but I've only got 10 at the moment, and I'm hoping to just level up to, what would it, 18? Would it have to be 18? Yeah, it would have to be 18. Right, anyway, and I've got cribs ready for babies, for the baby event. But I think that's what I'm going to do, is for a wee while I'm going to just keep selling the Japanese resort house, and yeah, just keep adding to it. And I've got a random thing in the carpet that 131 out of 250. Okay, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going with this, and then maybe by the next episode I'll get to the point where I'm in the hundreds of thousands. And yeah, in next episode we'll actually start doing something. Um, to get to this point, it's took me out quite a long time, to be honest, to get all the cooking up to scratch. But um, yeah, that's what you want to be aiming for. I mean, it's so easy to get to this point without actually spending any real life money. News feeds. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I shall look forward to making the next episode, episode number 4. So, but we are going to. I won't come back until I've got to the next point of progression, and then that's when I release them all into the house that's needed and continue from there and get more progression stuff. In fact, what's my progress? Okay, I need 1160 points for my next progression. However, that's fine. That'll come with the next progressions update up to level 11. And once I hit that, I'm going to get the next sim in, and that should do. Anyway, I've been your lovely host, iBallistic Stampy, and I shall see you all later. Goodbye.